Hey, it's me, Zan, and welcome to the Living Skyrim IV playthrough. Now, we're going to get straight into it, but I have already done this because I just did like 5 minutes of playing before I realized it wasn't recording for whatever reason. I swear I hit the button to record, but it did not start recording. So, we are currently on this save, and I had 2 extra saves, but it's fine. They're only 5 minutes ahead. And essentially that save was just, I'm not sure if you can see, but in that little picture there's like a little stand-on button there, that wall drops, and it takes you back to the beginning. So this isn't the way, it's just a shortcut back, and I'm happy to delete both of those saves. And instead of doing it again, because I know that that is the way back, we can just go this way instead. No, you're not invisible, Inigo. Okay, so we're going to go this way instead and open up that door. And see where it goes, see what it does, because, yeah, as I said, this is a shortcut back. Instead of going down there and taking whatever that is back up, it's just a shortcut back. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk through this door and see what there is, if there's another boss fight, basically. Prayer hall key. Nice, we got the key. Okay, another boss fight, I reckon. What does he want to talk to us? Let's drop a save. Actually, we just loaded through a door. Let's leave it for a bit, guys. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Supposed to leave it for, I think it was, what, like 20 seconds? Something like that? Before you save? Before going through a door? Right? You guys are all looking pretty crazy. Two armor sets based on Mara. Whatever that armor set's supposed to be based on. Pretty cool. And then Faendal, you're looking stock standard. Okay. Let's drop a save. And, hello. Sir Beric. Oh, cool. So we can chat to you. Are we going to have to kill you? Hey. Arcana of Journal. What's that? Your fire resistance is increased by 10%. Give me that, eh? That's a pretty cool one. Let's see where that goes on us. I know I'm currently carrying around the teddy bear on my back pocket. What does the teddy bear do again? Lillian's doll, your magic regeneration. Oh yeah, increased by 30%. It's pretty dang crazy. I don't mind it. There we go. Where is this gonna go? Okay, so it replaces Lillian's doll. I gotta say, I reckon Lillian's doll is the better one for this, to be honest. Where is it? Lillian's doll. Although I'm not a fan of carrying the teddy bear around, I mean, that's a pretty dang magical teddy bear. Okay. Shrine of Akatosh. Let's find Mara. Get our regeneration up. Man, the flames in this place are deadly. Sir Beric.
But if you are here, then Casimir's soul must have been finally freed.
Indeed it was. I freed it. So, what are you doing here? Why did the Knights of the Nine end up here in this wasteland? What is this flame in the middle of the room? What do you think about this wasteland? Will you lend me your strength? Okay. What are you doing here?
I am praying to the 9 divines. My prayers will probably never reach them, but still.
Indeed. Why did the Knights of the Nine end up here in the wasteland?
Each of us had a piece of our soul stolen by Molag Bal when we died. We will never know the true peace, and our souls will never reach Aetherius.
That's gotta suck. I feel for you, buddy. What is this flame in the middle of the room?
It's a fire ruin.
Faendal, you ruined everything.
Of Magnus that Juno stole from Sappho. It is, in a way, a piece of the sun.
Well, that explains why it's so hot.
Forever. They say Juno tried to drag down Magnus, but he failed. There is no limit to the arrogance of people. They never learn. Even when the cities are reduced to ashes, Juno the philosopher is no exception.
Okay. What do you think about this wasteland?
What do I think about it? What a strange question. It's a place where the fallen end up. You, me, even Molag Bal. There is no hope for us. Otherwise, we would not be here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can escape, but fair enough. Juno, that name sounds familiar.
A mage who was later absorbed into the image of God Julianos of the 9 divines. But he was a pretty poor student when it came to this flame. He stole and spread knowledge of Sarthal without a second thought. By doing this, he did more damage than even Sirabane.
Will you lend me your strength?
I have prayed enough. My sword is yours. Now, lead the way.
Can I actually get you?
Vindril will follow you to the end of Oblivion.
Cool. But are you actually following me? No, you're not, because Faendal's with me, right? Yes, thought so. Ugh, Faendal. Faendal.
Lucky hit.
Gotta say that this guy does seem a lot cooler. What have you got for me? Beric's note. Do I have to be able to get him as a follower to be able to read his note? Can I just read it? I'd really like to just read it if that is an option. Let's save. Guys, get out of his way, please. There we go. Read. Guess not. Didn't mean to take that from you, bro. Alright, we'll load back, but I just want to read this, just because obviously Faendal's in the way. Be down here in the books. Beric's note. Okay, we finally found the Temple of the Eight Divines, but it has been desecrated by the Elysian Order with profanities carved everywhere. Oh, I just had a cough, come on. Still, the power of the gods remains undiminished. Even to a fallen one like myself, they still granted the same blessings as in the past. The name of Talos is unknown in this wasteland. Even the names of the Eight Divines are barely more than a distant memory. Most do not pray to Talos or the Eight, but only to Elysia and the One. Who is this the one they worship? And what did Imga Prophet find in the jungles of Kolovia? There's a lot of Elder Scrolls lore I'm clearly missing here. Okay, cool. So that's his book. I didn't take too much from it, to be honest, because I don't think I know all the lore to be able to take from it. But that's fine. And bada bing, bada boom, let's go. Okay. So now we can take the shortcut out. Wait, did I even... I don't... Okay. Okay, maybe... I'll just quickly run around. Quickly run around and make sure we're not missing anything, because that would not be ideal. This does seem like it's a room that could be hiding something in amongst all these bones. And it's only like 10 seconds time invested. And with that 10 seconds of time invested, we get to ensure that we got everything, because it is unlikely we would be back here. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, cool. And this way. I wonder if the followers in this place... I wonder if I can take them to Skyrim. Like, I wonder if they can follow me outside of Cold Harbor. I think they might be able to be honest, because if they're a follower and then I've got this thing, I think I could probably bring them with me outside of Cold Harbor. Which, I mean, would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool to get that other fella that you see at the very start, be able to get him, and then also Sir Benric outside of Cold Harbor and have them follow you. That'd be pretty dang cool, having those entities with you. Okay. So yeah, as I said, I already cleared all this out. It's just a shortcut back, and I already cleared it all out, but I wasn't recording, unfortunately. For some reason, just wasn't recording. Hey, cheeky. Gotcha. Oh, hello there. Got him. Draw the mending.
Didn't think so.
Okay. Ebony Great Arrow. Okay, nice. Gold, Ebony Great Arrow, Lockpick, Potion of Stamina. Was there somebody down there? Okay, there's a skeleton over there. I gotta make sure I go past. Okay, gold. And lockpick and staff of hushing. There we go. Okay, and I don't think there was anything over there. Hey! Gotcha. Thank you. And yeah, there's just stairs coming up this way. Okay, cool. And then yeah, as I said, you run around here, and there's a little stone you step on. Boop. And surprisingly, they don't actually step on it, but I'm pretty sure, and I actually said as well, like look at this. See that? Destruction, you cast something at it, it glows, and that comes back up. So I'm thinking, you know when I was versing that spider lady thing, and in front of that door it had like a little restoration tome spell thing on it? I tried healing myself on it and it didn't do anything, but I'm guessing it must have been like it must have required a casting like projectile restoration spell, because as you can see now we're here. Like we're back where we started at the very start. It must have required like a projectile restoration spell, like a lesser undead thing. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm more inclined to think now that that actually wasn't a bug. And it was just me not quite figuring it out. Although I was inclined to believe it was a bug because the door went down and then it instantly went back up, and I was like, well, what the heck? What the heck is going on? So yeah, that's a bug. That's supposed to be about a meter down, but yeah. I've got to... Well, now that I know that, it's very helpful. I can just cast a spell at it and it'll open doors and stuff. But, the ability to be able to cast those things and open doors was even on the shortcut out. And then even on the shortcut in. So if you wanted to, like, just bypass, like, basically the whole dungeon, you could. Which is kind of strange, kind of weird. I don't know if I'd actually do it, but... I mean, seems like the option is there, at least. Now, what's the time? Yeah, I was going to say, it's looking a little bit dark. Let's brighten up a little bit. There we go. Let's turn off our lamp. Nice and bright. Okay. Let's, Alright, so we've cleared this. Okay, let's keep going around. Let's follow this around, and I'm guessing there's going to be something right there. So where did we come from? Came from there, right? And then I walked up these stairs, found this. There was also that over there. Okay, so there's a road down there. Oh, there's also this up here, wherever this goes. Pepper? No, not Pepper. Not Pepper. Not Pepper. Not Pepper. The Song of Pelinal. Ebony Arrow, a version of fire. Okay. And Apprentice. Yep. Yep. Boom. Nice. And Iron Mace, Bolt Orcish, Lockpick, Scroll of the Frost Atronach, Ultimate Magicka, Draw of the Shroud, Bone Meal, Petty Soul Gem. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hey there.
Well, that went about as expected.
Gotcha. You could be Pepper. I'm not thinking you are, but you could be Pepper.
On your guard.
You could be my mate Pepper. Oh, okay, you're not my mate Pepper. Okay, so there's that down there. Alright. And the Wolvie boys are over here. The graves here. Doesn't appear to be bone meal, bone. Oh, dog meat. Soul shriven. Nope. Okay. Searchable chest. Or coffin. That's a soul gem. Yeah. My goodness. The amount of lockpicks I have now. The amount of lockpicks I have. Insane. Insane. Oh, hey there. The Art of the Aliens, Draw to Rejuvenation. Hey, I'm gonna guess you're not a friend. Just a guess. Just a guess I had. Thank you. Oh, Spirit of None. What's in there, hey? Is there a way to get in there? I don't think so. Alright, and okay, gotta go through here it looks like, or you're supposed to go through here, it's where they want you to go. Yep, still gonna be checking areas off to the side, because we could have missed that sand scorpion, see? That's why we gotta check the areas off to the side, we could have missed that sand scorpion. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh, hello there. Gotcha! Slapped ya. Alright. It's toasted. Toasty, toasty. Okay, yeah, so this is where... Okay, this is literally Okay, maybe no, it's not. I was gonna say, this looks exactly like where you can run up the thing and then just drop off. I'm gonna try and jump up just to see what's on the other side. Oh, that was a bit of a fail. Okay, what's on the other side here? Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I'm a silly. I'm a silly. It just looked very similar, and then I was like, that's why I checked the map, because I was like, wait. I'm like way on the north side, aren't I? Okay. Alright. Let's keep on moving through. Giant, disgusting slugs. Kill you. Kill you. Anything hidden back here for Zarnov? Nope, not there. How's about on this side? Nope. Okay. A lot of like potential little hidden areas to check, but they're not always not always filled with something to actually pick up. Okay, where are we now? Okay, so where is that then? What does that lead to? Is it literally just this dead end? If I run all the way back here, is it just this dead end? That's where the road leads to? Yeah, I think it is. So it just leads to... Yeah, okay. I thought there would be something here for sure. Okay, I guess not. Let's run back then. Got some giant, disgusting leech slug-looking things to kill. I know they're giant leeches, but meh, gross. Are there any quest markers I should have done? No, I'm gonna guess I've got to come around and then in that way. So I'm thinking the dead dream beneath the soil is gonna be the first thing I have to do, and that's gonna skew off to the left. So that's gonna be the first thing. And I think it's skewing. I think that's the skew right there. Yeah. Alright, so it's right up there. Cool. Alright, so we got a direction. Spelltome Sunbeam. I've already got it, but I can sell it. Alright. Let's kill you disgusting things. Oh my goodness, guys. Stop getting in the way, please. Alright. That's a swimmer. Trying to protect your chest. Lockpick. Yeah. Hey! Also, once you get into the water, you can swim, can't you? Kill it. Kill it now. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Anything else under the water? Oh, hello there. You are under the water. Disgusting. Alright. Slums discovered. So that's... like when... okay. Unfulfilled dreams down in silence. The dead dream, unfulfilled dreams. And then, where does the ape man sleep? And Rolling Stone, dance on the dead under the moons. Okay. So this has got a whole bunch of stuff to do with dreams and dead people dreaming and whatnot. Okay, so we're not going to go through here first. Just going to see if I can search any of that. No. Alright, let's go over this way. Because this is technically... okay, they're up there. This is technically the first thing you'd kind of come across, because you'd deviate off the path, but... hey. Where did she come from? Is that another one there? I don't think so, I think it just got moved. Yeah, it just got moved. Okay. This way then. And time for the actual first quest. Holy dooly. Chapel of Arcade Cemetery discovered. Bone of Journal? No. Potion of the Pugilist. Okay. Canis Root. Alright. So yeah, the first actual quest. We've just been exploring and clearing out things and killing bosses and whatnot, getting a whole bunch of summons, but this is the first actual. I want to see what there is in here. Oh, I definitely don't want to fall down there. I feel like there wouldn't be a way out, yeah.
Beetles are quite hard to come by in Skyrim. Shame. I'd love to make some beetle puffs.
I feel like there's a lot of easy ways to bypass certain things just by jumping. I mean, it's cool though. Like, It seems as though the mod author didn't put a whole bunch of invisible walls and stuff in the way at the very least. Yeah, because like I can just get up here now. And bypass whatever I gotta do to get up there. Alright, oh, don't fall on this side. Okay, there's a way to get out, good. Alright, let's go in there. See what the first quest is gonna look like. Hey, okay, it's just them. I was gonna say, got a stone flesh cast on me. Oh, come on, just let me out from between the rocks. There we go. Alright. Up we go, and in we go. The Chapel of RK Cemetery. Let's see what's going on. Hello. Okay, there's a dog. Please don't be an enemy. Ow. Slave trader. Wow, I must have missed a lot of notes. I must have missed a lot of notes. I don't like that. Slave trader's coat, slave trader's hat, wooden ring. Alright. We're gonna take this. Another unique armor set. Slave trader's coat. Armor 33. That's alright. 10, 10. Ooh, we're getting close. And a wooden ring. I guess we'll take it. And slave trader's note 8. Boom. The curfew tolls, the knell of parting day, the lowing herd winds slowly o'er the lea, the ploughman homewards plods his weary way, and leaves the world to darkness and to me. Okay, thank you very much. Nope, get rid of that. Yep, there we go. You just don't stop, Faendal. Activate Johan's grave. Is Johan one of the people we had to find? Simon. Oh, yeah, I remember Simon and Talas. Okay, cool. I activated it, and now... Oh, okay. I was like, now I can't move. I'm worried. I should have saved. Ah. Is this Riften? Pell's Gate. This is a nice place. Gonna have to put a thumbnail here, methinks, just for a bit of change up from all the Daedric thumbnails I've been pumping out. All right.
Orke, god of life and death, we entrust to you Martha, who has finished her life's journey much too soon.
Martha, that's the blind
Please
woman.
take away her burdens, lead her to the great Aetherius, and let her into the circle of saints. Grant eternal happiness to us who grieve here, as well as to Martha, who has now passed through the cycle of life and death. Arche, in your name.
Arche, in your name. Dear friends, thank you for gathering today to remember Martha. I am sure she is watching us from Aetherius. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for your sympathy. You'll help me bear this day.
So Simon was here, Tlas was here.
The poor girl was only 16. This is terrible.
Apparently she was surprised at home alone. I should start locking my door.
Johan, you weren't the only one in the inn that day. Brother and I are responsible too, so...
The poor girl was only 16. This is terrible.
Okay, I'm guessing I gotta speak to Simon. Oh.
Johan?
Oh, I'm Johan.
Right.
Okay, I was about to say, where's the other name? Brother, you go on ahead. I want to be alone for a while. Brother.
Come, let's get back home. It's going to rain.
Faendal, what are you doing in this memory? You go on ahead. I want to be alone for a while.
Please don't stay too long. Martha wouldn't want you to get sick.
This is not the time, Faendal. Please don't stay too long. Okay. Activate Martha's grave. Faendal, get out of the way. You ruin everything, buddy. Is there a way to jump out of this? Can I go out of bounds? No. Okay. Activate Martha's grave. I pressed it. Oh, there we go. Baal. What's going on, you cheeky high elf? You well, not a high elf, you alien. Possessed by Baal.
Death of a loved one is always a dreadful affair. How cruel RK is.
Mm-hmm. Who are you? I know who he is. I killed him. What in Oblivion do you want? Let's just go with this, see what he says.
Just a traveling bard. My name is Baal. Would you like to hear a song? Perhaps the story of Polydor and Eloisa?
Oh, go away, Faendal. No, I'm not in the mood for songs.
A pity. Well, it can't be helped if you are not in the mood.
What in Oblivion do you want?
Because of this maze, my lord has ordered me to deliver it to you.
And what am I supposed to do with it?
Collect the souls of sinners, as many as you can. Will you do it?
If I do that, will my sister return to me?
Yes, of course. My lord is above RK's laws.
I should say be gone, right? Right? I feel like I should, right? Because obviously more like Baal. I want to see what happens if I say give me the mace. Can I back out of this and save? I've always got to see what happens. I just want to see what happens.
Just a traveling bar.
Alright. What in Oblivion do you want?
Because of this maze. Collect the souls of... Yes, of course.
Okay, fine. Give me the mace.
Gladly.
Karma lost.
It
Okay.
was yours from the very beginning, Master Johann.
I just want to see what mace I get. Karma lost. Hey, Martha. Can I not talk to you, Martha? You're just gonna keep eating. You hungry girl, eh? Do I have to use the mace on you? Is that what this is? Because you're a sinner. You're obviously eating people. Let's put on our lamp. Ooh, Martha. Martha. Faendal, how are you always ending up in my dreams? Staff of Hushing, Bangkok. Okay, I didn't even get a mace. Do I just kill her?
It's done. We did it. The mace. Where is the mace? There. There it is.
We did it, brother. We can get whatever we want now.
Yes. With this mace, all our dreams can come true. Come on, let's go.
Brother, wait for me.
I'm confused. Although this probably isn't the way I'm going to choose to go. Oh hey, Molag Bal, what's going on? It's been a while since I've seen you, man.
Johann, you have served me well. Let's hear your final wish. You want me to burn everything? Good. As you wish. Everything you have built in your life, everyone you have ever called family, all will be burned to ashes. Now, sleep. You shall have your eternal rest in my realm.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, so I wonder where we end up now. Huh. Completed the dead dream beneath the soil. Okay. So that's obviously not the way I want to do it. I just wanted to see what would happen. Now we'll just say be gone. We'll say be gone and see what's up.
Death of a loved one is always a dreadful affair. How cruel RK is.
Yes, how cruel. Why? I'm not focusing on you. I'm focusing on dang Faendal because he's in the way. Alright, well, we'll see the other way this goes down in the next episode. But if you guys are enjoying this playthrough, please consider liking. Please consider subscribing. But most of all, please have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.